since the dawn of time. Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child.
Old Spouthole Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Yorick the Oddball.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's cannons. Find myself scurrying home at night these days. I'll be too careful.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Mind you, he was never the same after he was attacked by a whale.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
And my sister's children are no exception.
welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in? You can stop by any time.
Toadstool tales always make me
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
But there hasn't been a dragon losing a hair.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound. In defense against the dark arts.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Godric Gryffindor was the great...
You'd think knowing the
Well, it's too big. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. 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 How intriguing. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me how to learn.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with fizzing whizbees, if you ask me.
Flippendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
Repair has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
Oh, I don't think anyone at the Ministry works a day in their life.
Whatever my task, I console myself knowing that some soul out there has a more unfavorable lot in life.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work, but I shall leave it to the muggles.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
I'll be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the Ministry. So my letter of inquiry was Monday.
We could use a few more house elves in my house.
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy centre in Egypt. Always been good at potions and the like. Seems a natural fit for me.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch in Bodmin Moor.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its bricks were laid.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Uric the Oddball?
Beagle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste. It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, sir. But at what cost?
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
Doesn't seem like everyone has their wand in a knot about the dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic.
Dark wizards are greedier than nifflers and meaner than trolls.
Is the knee reversal hex really so sinister?
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons. Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child. I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
I simply pretended that someone had used expelling armors. But really, I'd forgotten to bring it out with me.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. At least I think so.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio.
Sure sounds so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. I'll be too careful.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me one.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly. But at what cost?
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
I don't see why everyone has wondered a lot about dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic.
Is the new reversal hex really so sinister?
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Mind you, it was never the same after he was attacked by a foe. One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest. Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work that way for me.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
Reparo has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with fizzing whizbees, if you ask me.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
I simply pretended that someone had used expelling armors.
Well, hello there. Hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the Dark Arts.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Springo! Levioso! Springo! Levioso! Levioso. Sendo. Accio. Springo. Levioso. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Stupid one. Leviosa!
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
Accio.
I can't go up there.
If you pay attention, Sharp has plenty of useful advice regarding antidotes. I think people are too hard on him myself.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Accio!
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim in Euphraxia Mole. As long as we're only...
What do you want?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Is that all you've got?
Expulso! Find the one!
Confringo!
There goes my way.
Leviosa!
Protego! You're better than that!
Expulso! Take her away now.
Confringo!
Give them all four!
Protego! Findo! Stupid one! Come on!
Expulso! Act like a winner!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Protego! Levioso! Confringo!
Expulso!
Findo! Levioso!
Expulso!
Confringo! Protego! Sendo! Levioso!
Leviosa!
Protego!
Find the one!
Sendo! Stupid! Findo! Accio! Is that all you've got?
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
to the max! Protego! Accio! Confringo!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa! Confringo!
Give them all four!
Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Come on!
There goes my way.
Sendo!
The one! Levioso!
Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Protego!
Levioso!
Accio!
I do prefer the ground, you know.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Protego! Levioso!
Levioso!
Sendo!
Levioso!
Some big hits that round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa! Accio!
You'll get it! Good one!
Accio!
Keep trying!
Accio!
Next time, perhaps.
Accio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Accio! Accio!
Accio. Revelio. Accio. 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 Protego. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Accio.
Accio. Leviosa! Leviosa!
Nicely done!
Accio. Leviosa! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.